He's from a good family. You shouldn't underestimate that. Mr. Liu's a good match, Dahong.
He has women serving him in bed.
He's young. He's sowing his wild oats. That's to be expected.
I don't want that.
You'd be able to keep him under control when you marry. It's no reason to reject a good match, Dahong.
He never goes to his university. He just lounges around. I can't understand it.
Why would he do his work while you're visiting?
He feels passionately about nothing. He calls himself a nationalist, but if you ask him why, if you question him on what that even means, he'll brush you aside because he doesn't really know, or even worse, he doesn't even care. He's a nationalist because his father's a nationalist, and he can't be bothered to think for himself. I won't be something else he's given and doesn't value. When I marry, it'll be to a man who loves me as an equal.
So you do want to marry. You should think about that, Dahong. Who will you marry?
An equal.
What does it look like for a woman to be living in a dormitory, Dahong, away from her family? Men are reluctant to marry loose cannons.
I'm the same as you. You educated me. You taught me to think for myself. Why do that if you want me to marry someone who requires that I have no thoughts at all?
There's nothing to stop you thinking what you like, but a man doesn't like to be interrogated by a woman, Dahong. No doubt Mr. Liu felt under attack by your questions.
So I should keep silent? I can think things, but I can't say or do anything? That's not what you did, Mom. When General Su's wife wanted to raise me as her own daughter, you escaped. You didn't just think about doing it because that wouldn't have gotten you anywhere and you would have lost your daughter. You acted on it and kept me. Didn't you? So you can see, Mom, why I'm not coming back. I'm like Mr. Liu. I fully intend on learning everything I can. I get a place to stay and a guaranteed teaching position when I graduate. I won't be a burden on anyone. And when I marry, it won't have to be for any reason but love.